Today's energy is hilarious. Literally, tell me why I specifically thought, or I was specifically feeling that they thought, like your specific person, that you would be back by now, that you would chase after them, you would go after them, right? And I don't know why I'm specifically feeling like the person that you were dealing with, your ex, the current person you're dealing with, they struggle with their mood, right? They struggle with anger. I don't know why road rage is coming out. Like the smallest instance of road rage, they would like spurt it out, or they would completely like be like, oh, why are you following me? Why are you beeping at me? Right? Things like that. But first, what matters is how you're feeling about the situation, how you're feeling about them, and how you're feeling about yourself. If that part matches, stay. If it doesn't, move on. A better reading will always find you. But how's my collective feeling about their person right now? You said boundaries. You said really strong boundaries with the Queen of Swords right here. And not only are you setting boundaries with yourself, with this past relationship, with relationships, you're specifically setting boundaries with everything around you. You're really not going to put yourself in a place where people can step all over you. You're not going to put yourself in a place where people don't really know how to respect you, right? And you've been in that energy for a while now with the Queen of Swords. And with the Page of Pentacles, you are more focused on what you can do right now. I don't know why I feel like some of you guys have been really wanting to move out of your specific parent's household, right? Or you have been wanting to feel more free. You have been wanting to redecorate your room. You have been wanting to add more stability into your life with the Page of Pentacles, and you're trying to find a very creative way to make your living space comfortable, right? I don't know. Comprar unas flores, prender una vela, buy some flowers, turn on a candle, put on some good music, right? You're just trying to vibe with yourself. Puras pinches vibras buenas. Really good freaking vibes, right? And that's coming out right here with the Queen of Swords and with the Page of Pentacles, and you're truly not willing to let any bug or any bum ruin your energy again. I'm specifically feeling that. You're telling yourself, you know what? I deserve myself somebody good, and if nobody can offer me that right now, I will be doing that for myself, right? And that's how you're feeling about the situation. That's how you're feeling about your everyday life. Yes, a recession is coming up, but I don't care. I'm going to buy stuff right now so I don't have to struggle buying them later, right? You're in that energy. Te estás sintiendo así. La vibra, la pinche vida se siente bien buena. Life feels really good. And that's being shown right here with the Queen of Swords and with the Page of Pentacles. Right? Go ahead and give me more info. Dame más información. We have the Hermit. You're actually staying very quiet. And you're staying very quiet because you also feel like there's bad vibras, or there's bad vibes around you with the Hermit, with the Page of Pentacles, and with the Queen of Swords. You're really not telling anybody about your plans. You're staying quiet, you're healing, and you're finding that light within yourself with the Hermit. You're more focused on what you can fix in here, what you can grow in here, and specifically what you can change to make your reality better, expand your reality with the Hermit, with the Queen of Swords, and with the Page of Pentacles, right? The Hermit not only tells me that you have hold on to pain before, you no longer want to do that. You want to put yourself in a spot where things are going to feel very good. And that's how you're feeling about the situation. I personally feel like this past person, or this current person that you're dealing with, put you through so much that you have to focus on changing things about yourself so you can advance in other places in life, right? But remember, I told you that I'm specifically feeling like they thought that you would go after them. They thought that you would chase them. They thought that, oh crap, now I have somebody that's always going to want me. No, that's not what you do, right? So they thought that, hey, you were going to be back by now, right? Go ahead and give me more info on specifically how is my collective's person feeling? 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 I told you, I 100% called it. I 100% called it. Like, they specifically thought, and I love when tarot cards freaking do this. Yo amo cuando las cartas hacen esto, right? And they do this because with the Wheel of Fortune and with the Page of Wands, they thought that you were going to be the one to walk back into their reality with the Page of Wands and with the Wheel of Fortune. They specifically thought that you were going to be the one that was going to restart the cycle with the Wheel of Fortune and with the Page of Wands. right? But you're no longer doing that. Yes, I'm going to call you out. You did that in the past, but no more with the Queen of Swords, right? You're no longer going to put yourself in a spot of life where you have to sacrifice really important parts of yourself for other people. So with the Page of Wands and with the Wheel of Fortune, matter of fact, you're more focused on what you can create and the good that can come into your reality, right? But with the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, going back to that, they specifically thought that, oh, hey, they were going to restart this cycle again. They were going to come back. They were going to do this for me because they used to always do things for me, right? And with the Five of Wands specifically being right here, they're feeling very conflicted. They're feeling very angry. Se sienten muy enojados porque honestamente les molesta. It bothers them that you're no longer willing to chase after someone that's no longer willing to give you stability, or that wasn't able to give you stability, that was only able to basically give you what it felt good at the moment. But now that you're looking back, now that you're focusing on your goals, now that you're focusing on yourself, you see, crap, honestamente, me trajiste muchos problemas. Crap, honestly, you brought a lot of problems into my reality. Why in the world do I want to put myself in a situation where I have to sacrifice myself for you? Right? So I'm going to say it. They're thinking about you with the Wheel of Fortune. They're thinking about you with the Page of Wands. And they're thinking about you with the Three of Swords. And it bothers them. It bothers them because you're no longer willing to go after them. Right? And that's being presented right here with the Five of Wands. Go ahead and give me more info. Go ahead and give me more info. We had the Fool. The Fool was an underlying energy. You're still focused more on your projects. Go ahead and give me more info. Dame más información. Dame más información. Dame más información. Go ahead and give me more info. Go ahead and give me more info. Dame más información. Dame más información. Dame más información. Go ahead and give me more info. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Three of Wands reverse. They are currently stuck in a cycle where they're not growing, they're not changing, they're not moving, and that is being presented right here with the Ten of Wands. Even though it's coming to an end, with the Ten of Wands, they're still holding on to so many things that honestly you don't want to carry. You don't want to carry the energy that they have. You don't want to put that in your back, because with the Three of Wands right here being in reverse, yes, they don't have any growth, and if they choose to come back, they're only going to add this into your reality. They're going to add energy, things that you're not supposed to carry, and with the Three of Wands, you not being able to expand, or not you being able to create something wonderful in your reality. With the Hierophant, this person is very conservative. Una persona muy conservative, que honestamente puede ser un blue collar worker. They could work for more, mostly focused on money. They can have a big car. But with the Hierophant, I personally believe that even though they have those thoughts, they don't really think about those thoughts, right? The best example I can give you is somebody that wants to marry a woman but is definitely still being unfaithful to her, right? That type of energy comes out from your person. Overall, you're doing wonderful. You're creating a humongous, better space of living. Do not let anybody that can take that away from you, okay? My name is Noé. I'm the Tarot Vaquero. Cuídense mucho.